Hello and welcome to Alegria, a 2019 Lagoon 450F. At the moment I'm standing here on our starboard side of our first mechanical space, where you'll find one of two Yanmar Ford JH57 engines. As we make our way to the bow of the boat, you'll see the wonderful 450's spacious companionway where you can easy to walk around, nice rail height, and one of two kayaks that will be sold with the vessel. On the bow here you'll see our standard Lagoon 450 trampoline setup, as well as an upgraded 85-pound Rockna anchor that comes with 200 feet of chain. The quick windlass here, as well as an amazing seating area. We can see how well the current owners have taken care of their outdoor cushions, taking them in whenever they're off the boat, keep them out of the sun, keep them out of the weather, and keep them fresh. So you make our way to the port side of the vessel, you'll see our second kayak that is sold with the vessel, as well as a nice view of our Helm flybridge area. One of the key features on this vessel is the hardtop, as well as the isinglass and the solar array. This is all done by Dedicated Marine up in Florida. Really, really nice job, really nice work. And you can see with the solid construction, she's not going anywhere. Back here on our solar array, you'll see some of our 5 solar panels that are on this vessel. Tons of solar, really nice to be out on anchor, not worrying about if you have enough power, not worrying about starting a Jenny. You're gonna be all good with this boat. As we continue to the stern of the vessel, we'll find our second mechanical space that has our other Yanmar diesel engine, as well as a nice view of this high-speed dinghy that they picked up in St. Martin. Looking pretty much brand new. This boat has always had chaps on board, so the hyperlong underneath is in great shape, as well as some nice additions like cup holders, center console. And as we make our way into the cockpit, you'll find our amazing grilling area. We built this custom platform to hold the barbecue that uses those small green propane bottles you'll find in a lot of these camping stoves. As we turn into the cockpit, you'll see one of our amazing sun loungers. This is one of the best spots to sit, read a book, have a beer, watch the sunset. It's really, really one of my favorite parts of this cockpit area. As we make our way to the starboard side of the cockpit, you'll see a nice big seating area with a U-shaped settee, nice big table for enjoying meals. And a nice feature on these 450Fs is this hatch on top that lets a bit of a breeze in so you're not roasting while you're trying to enjoy some lunch. Making our way down into the cockpit, you see tons of storage, lots of counter space, great spot for an outdoor bar. Gosh, we're down here in Palmas del Mar, Puerto Rico, and it's one of the nicest afternoons I've had in a while. Let's continue up to the helm and flybridge area of the vessel. Here's a great shot of that isinglass that keeps you out of the weather, so no random squalls can get you soaked while you're heading into port. And an amazing sunshade that keeps you protected from that afternoon sun from roasting you. Through that sunshade, you'll see the solar array from another angle. And then we'll make our way over here to the helm. We see our B&T electronics, our quick anchor chain counter, as well as windlass controller. So this vessel is really, really simple to use single-handed, which is again from having all the lines run back here to the helm. It really makes it a vessel you can take out all by yourself with no problems. On the starboard side of the helm here, we've got our electric winch, and on the port side, our 2 manual winches. Making our way from underneath the bimini, we're out to our sun lounger, which is one of the best spots to watch the stars or sip on a beer on a nice sail into port. And again, on this hardtop, you've got 2 massive solar panels that are all linked to the same solar array with Victron solar controllers, all for each panel. B&G radar. Great looking sail bag. It's really, this boat is truly amazing. The owners of the sole owners, they picked her up in 2019 and had her privately sailing around the Caribbean, based out of here in Palmas del Mar, Puerto Rico. But like I said, she was up in Florida for a few upgrades, and man, she's looking fantastic. Making our way back down to the cockpit. Let's go check out the salon and galley. As we enter our salon galley area, you can see that wonderful panoramic view done by the Lagoon 450 designers, as well as the massive counter space that you'll find on this vessel. So here in the galley, you've got a massive U-shaped sort of counter, lots of space for prep, and the owners of the vessel also added this nice cutting board cover for the stove here. That gives you even more counter space to prep on while you get ready to cook. Towards the back of the galley area, you see massive space for storage, as well as around this whole salon area. You've got lots of space to have baskets or books or whatever you really need to store. As we make our way to the starboard side, more counter space, bottle storage in here, and our electrical panel, where you'll find our 110 and 12 volt breakers, our generator start switch, as well as our solar controller display. Massive amounts of storage, and then our freezer here. Fridge under this countertop, and then our stove. Double sinks and coffee area. Making our way to the bow of the salon, you'll find our nav table with another B&G display, our B&G VHF control, as well as our Fusion controller. As we move to the starboard side of the galley area and salon, you'll find our electrical panel, where you'll find our 12 volt and 110 breakers and switches, as well as our Onan quick start and our solar controllers display right there. Making our way into the master cabin. It's a really nice space. Could definitely find myself living here. An amazing lounge couch area, deck space so you can get all that work done, and into our master bathroom. It's very spa-like, lots of space, lots of counter space, beautiful mirrors, and a nice big shower. Moving to the back of the boat, we'll find our master bedroom. Amazing windows with light in so you can wake up with the sun, look at the stars, and get some good airflow. So you've got your hatch above you and your two portholes that just let the wind crank in here if you ever want to cruise without any air conditioning. Amazing storage above here, above the couch area, as well as some shelving on this door that slides open and close to give you a bit of privacy. Making our way to the port side of the boat, we'll see the two guest cabins that also feature ensuite bathrooms. Our forward cabin, an amazing space, lots of light, lots of airflow, and a lot of storage as well. So you got your two closets here. You've got shelving on the right. And then into our ensuite bathroom. Beautiful dry head, nice space for your sink, as well as storage behind the mirror, and then your electric toilets. Making our way aft, you'll find your third cabin. Again, really spacious cabin. The ceilings are really tall in these 450s, and fantastic storage. You've got a full closet here, as well as a smaller here, and shelving all along the wall. Making our way into the head on the aft cabin, you'll find again another dry head, electric toilet, and beautiful shower area.